PulseMyth. For the past week, I let my YouTube comment section completely control my Rocket League account. Every single day, whatever mechanic got the most upvotes, I had to go into a real Diamond 2 1v1 lobby and hit it, or else I wasn't allowed to log off. You guys just hit 54 subscribers because of this madness. Here's the full story of what happened behind the scenes. This is episode 1 of hitting the first comments clip. I'm gonna let this run. Okay, that was episode 1, which was an open net. This was not too hard to do. This was my first match on, and I just went right into the comp game to see what this was about, because we didn't really have any comments yet, so we just decided to put an open net. And this got 11 likes and 9 comments. So now we are going to go to episode 2, which the winner was a double flip reset of this video. Okay, this is episode 2 of hitting the first comments clip. I'm gonna let it run. This was a lot of fun to try to hit. It only took half an hour also, so not too many games to play. And I got 26 likes and 12 comments from this video. Now we're gonna move on to episode 3, which a ceiling musty double tap won. And we have a lot to talk about this one. This is episode 3 of ceiling musty double tap. This one took me so long to do. Well, I'm just gonna show you, and just look at the stopwatch of how long this is gonna take. Just watch. This took me 5 hours, 21 minutes, and 41 seconds, which is around 100 games, I would say, which would be if I got 20 games in per hour. This took me 2 days to hit because I could not sit here for 5 hours to try to hit this one shot. It was not going to happen. But thankfully, I finally got to hit it, and we got to move on to episode 4 by H1M-K16, a Kuxir pinch. This is episode 4, which was a Kuxir pinch. It got 24 likes and 20 comments. It did pretty good, and it got 1,300 views. I'm gonna let this run. I'm gonna then talk about what happened and why it took so long. that was the Kuxir pinch that also made him forfeit. It took almost an hour. The why it took almost an hour is because I couldn't get a good Kuxir pinch. I had multiple Kuxirs that went in, but they weren't good enough for my liking. So I just kept going until I got that one, which then made him forfeit, which was even better. Now we're gonna go on to episode 5, which is a ceiling shot over 100 kph. This comment did so much better than all the other ones. The next closest was a double reset, musty, psycho, and a heli. So we're gonna move on to episode 5. Okay, this is episode 5, where we also had to hit it on a bot called Necto, which is an AI programmed bot, which is, I think Necto was Diamond 2 like champion, and then Nexto is GC level. So this was very difficult to do, and I had to get a whole software to make sure I could be able to do this. And I'm gonna let this run, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. There you go, that was episode 5. This took me not too long, only around 30 minutes to hit, and I wanted to make sure I won the game too, so it would have made it even better that we won in overtime. That's so much fun to do. And we only got one comment on this one. It was a 70-kilometer-hour musty, so he won. And just for the stats, 1.1 thousand views, 17 likes, and then the 7 comments. Now on to episode 6, which is also the last episode we have. This is episode 6. We have hitting a 70-kilometer musty. It got 10 likes, 926 views, and this, I have something funny to share at the end of this one. So we're gonna let this one run. So with this one, you notice how it said 5 hours and 21 minutes and 40 seconds? You notice that's the same time as the uh, ceiling shot musty double. This is the same time because my video got corrupted and I didn't have it because I ran out of storage. So I had to go back into the match history and I had to get this, and I didn't have anything close to an hour, which is how long it took me to hit this shot. So I had a lot of fun with this series. I hope you guys are having fun too, that it's still going. Trying to post every single day, so try to stay tuned for the next series, which I also am hitting during this, of a backwards challenge, which you can go watch too. I will not be making any videos on this right now. It's pretty fun to try to do. Here's the earliest clip I've got. I have a lot of fun with this one too. So I'm gonna keep on grinding out this for you. Hope that you guys had a lot of fun with this, and I will see you guys next time. PulseMyth out.